How to complete the DACA application, a step-by-step guide. Filling out the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, DACA, application requires careful attention to detail. Follow these steps to ensure accuracy and avoid delays in processing. General guidelines. Use black ink when typing or printing your responses. If a question does not apply to you, write "not applicable, not applicable." If your answer is 0, write "none." Any documents in a foreign language must be accompanied by a certified English translation. Pay the required USCIS filing fee using a personal check, money order, cashier's check, or Form I-821D if paying by credit card. Submit photocopies of supporting documents unless an original is explicitly required. Part 1. Personal information. Immigration detention status. Indicate whether you are currently in immigration detention. If you are, it is advisable to seek guidance from an immigration attorney. First time or renewal. Specify whether this is your first DACA request or a renewal. Full legal name. Use your current legal name. If your name has changed due to marriage in the US, you may use your married name. Ensure all previous names, including maiden names, are listed. Removal proceedings history. Disclose whether you have ever been in deportation proceedings. Even if the case was resolved, it could impact future applications. Consult an immigration attorney if uncertain. Other personal details. Only provide an alien registration number or social security number if one has been issued to you. Processing information. Provide details regarding your race, ethnicity, height, weight, eye color, and hair color. Part 2. Residence and travel history. Residence information. If you are a first-time applicant, list all physical addresses where you have lived since entering the US. If you are renewing, only include addresses you've lived at since your last approved DACA application. Travel history. Document all trips outside the US since June 15, 2007. Short, casual, or innocent trips taken before August 15, 2012 will not negatively impact your application, provided they were reasonable in length and purpose. If you traveled outside the US with advance parole while on DACA, include those details. Part 3. Education and military service, for initial requests only. Initial entry details. First-time applicants must provide known information regarding when and how they entered the US. Education information. Indicate how you meet the education requirement, including school attendance details. Military service. If applicable, provide details about US military service, especially if using it to qualify for DACA. Part 4. Criminal and security background. Answer all questions about criminal history, national security, and public safety truthfully. If you must answer yes to any questions, consult an immigration attorney before submitting your application. Parts 5, 6, and 7. Final steps. Requester's statement. Ensure all personal and contact information is accurate so that USCIS can reach you if needed. Signature requirement. Sign the form using black ink. Many applications are rejected simply because the signature is missing or placed incorrectly. Interpreter or preparer information. If you completed the form yourself, sign as the requester. If someone translated or prepared the application for you, they must complete and sign Parts 6 and 7 accordingly. Final tips. This guide covers essential steps, but we strongly recommend downloading USCIS instructions or using Visa Prime for customized guidance. Visa Prime provides step-by-step instructions tailored to your situation, including which supporting documents to submit and where to send your application. By following these instructions carefully, you can ensure a smooth DACA application process. Understanding Form I-821D, Consideration of Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. Form I-821D, Consideration of Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, DACA, is used by certain undocumented individuals who were brought to the United States as children to request protection from deportation. What is deferred action? Deferred action is a discretionary decision by the U.S. government to delay deportation for a specific period. While this status provides temporary protection, it does not grant lawful permanent residency, a green card, or a direct path to U.S. citizenship. Additionally, deferred action can be revoked at any time, meaning it does not guarantee long-term security. What does a complete DACA application include? Filing for DACA requires more than just Form I-821D. Applicants must also submit additional USCIS forms. Supporting documentation. Applicable fees. By applying for DACA, individuals request permission to remain in the U.S. temporarily until they qualify for another form of relief, their DACA status expires, or USCIS terminates their deferred action. What are the benefits of DACA? If approved, DACA recipients receive renewable 2-year benefits, including temporary protection from deportation, employment authorization, work permit. While DACA provides important relief, it remains a temporary measure and does not offer permanent legal status. If you are considering applying, it is crucial to carefully follow USCIS guidelines and submit all required forms and documents accurately to avoid delays or denials.